Okay, so we're recording now. So um one of the things that if I'm in any environment, some of you how many of you are joining this maybe my first call? This is your first time of joining our live, training. I put new on the chat. Just want to have, just want to know that please quickly. Okay. We know people are joining week in, week out, day in, day out, because we are growing. The truth is we are growing. Now, what are we really doing? The first is the vision. What are we doing? What are we giving? What are we serving? So the foundation is to create, this platform to help people get access to earning while they learn. Okay. So our major model is we're going to actively, for traders, give you access to trading resource from signals to grow your account. Then you can conveniently learn from a standpoint of comfort. Does that make sense? Put sense on the chat. That's the basic foundation of our model. We know a lot of people have committed so much in learning why they don't even understand how to earn from it. Okay. Now we want to shift it gear into we have what it takes for you to earn, which is just fund an account and follow instructions. You can begin to leverage, your income. Then you take our time to learn. Don't make learning, a difficult phase. It takes time, but don't pay too much money for what you have not set a foundation in already. A lot of people have lost money, eventually quit. We don't want that to be the experience over the next couple of years for a lot of people that will be able to buy into this opportunity. So what are we doing? Friendly, user friendly, all right? Financial deposit, I also call it like that. So rather than pay money to access high mentorship, when you do not even have what it takes to process that mentorship, but just because you see people are making money from trading, you want to get into trading. And at the cost of something you're not comfortable with yet, which is going to be important later when you have it. So we feel like, okay, can we give you this access at a convenience while you earn first? So every day have an opportunity to earn money. So our major resource to help you earn money is first, money in minutes. Okay. Your money should be working for you now, even if you don't have the brains to trade. All you need is copy and paste. Join the sessions, trade with us. When we say buy, you buy. When we say sell, so there is money in minutes, which we're going to trade in this session right now over the next couple of minutes. What is the model for money in minutes? We feel it's more convenient to manage time, and it's more convenient to manage discipline. When you are doing a corporate discipline, it's quite easier than you are doing it by yourself. So I've taught a lot of people the concept of money in minutes, but some people still find it difficult doing it on their own. And I used to say this, and I say it continually. Trading is not really about the skill. Making money with trading is not about the skill. It's just 20 to 30% about the skill. Majorly is about your psychology and understanding of finance. If you are low, all right, in your result of managing finance, guess what? Whenever you expose your money to any endeavor, you get the result of your low quality. You're low. So if you're low in income, if you are negative in income, any positive that is given to you will translate to negative, because why? That is who you are. So psychology plays a big role. So when you're trading on your own, your psychology takes over. But when we're trading together and you're following instruction, care not about your psychology, because why? You get a result of the instruction. Am I making sense? Put one on the chat. Okay, you get a result of the instruction. So psychology doesn't affect you. So you can leverage and bypass your psychology by doing corporate instruction. So we are trading together literally almost 4 times a week, money in minutes. All you need to do is fund your account and grow 1-2% a day whenever we come live. If we lose about 1-3%. If we win about 3 to 5%. Okay, imagine if you're doing that every session, you're going to be compounding. All you need to do is what? Access. Get to join the session, fund an account, and follow instructions. How many of you think that is a 10? Put 10 on the chat. That's a great one. So that is the first earning resource. Okay, you don't have to be a niche trader. You don't have to be a binary trader. You don't even have to be a trader. Just earn. As long as you have access, earn. If you're not earning, it's like you're making the wrong choice. You're not following instructions, because that is what we're offering. So what is the other resource? These are now for professionals, people who feel like, I love this niche of trading. Okay, but we also want to make it easy for you. Yes, you love trading, but to learn the skill and become someone like Ken Remo, who's doing what he's doing, who is very perfect in the skill, come on, this is years of investment. You don't think you that is just jumping in, you're just going to perfect it overnight? No, it's going to cost you money to get the skill. Then it's going to cost you money to process the skill. If you're using, so let's say you have $100,000, you can take $10,000 and learn the skill. $90,000 is going to process the skill. All right. Then if you get money out of it, then you start making money. But $90,000 is going to process. It means you're going to use it to learn how to make money. See, a lot of people don't understand. Managing money, if you don't have the skill before, you're going to now use your resources to learn the skill. So you want to learn the hard way. It takes time. That's why people quit. That's why people find it difficult. It takes time. There's a process to it. Okay. And it costs money to go through the process, blowing off account. This is an investment. When you blow account, that's an investment. But a lot of people don't have that resource to blow. All right. Am I correct? They get frustrated when they blow. But that is actually part of the process. When you lose, you learn how to lose. Then you get better in your next phase. Everything is an investment. But people don't understand how it works. They're not ready for it because they game in their mind to come and win. Now, we want to make that process easy. Can you just do the same thing? Fund an account, get trades, follow a plan of risk management. Okay, so we have different types of trade we call. We have the Forex trade, we have the indices. Now we're adding more indices. Okay, last week I called US 30, I called German 30. Now we have another professional who's calling German 30. Okay, I'm gonna be adding S&P 500. These are for people who want to scale up their income and they have their account size for it. I really want, then I'm calling gold. So this is what you do. I taught in the last Sunday how you guys manage account. What you do is, come in as an investor from the beginning, have the mindset of an investor, not a student. I need everybody put in that. I just want to let you guys know. All right. The best way you're going to get the best from this environment, don't come in as a student first. Come in as an investor, because that is really what we provide. Our major niche is to affect investors to become traders. All right. Am I making sense? Put sense in the chat, because I want you guys to. So who is an investor? Someone who has a return on investment sense. So what do you have? So if already we're giving you an environment of investor, what does an investor need? The first thing we tell you, just follow instructions, and it's so easy. So if it's your first phase, what are the accounts I need to open? Open it. If you do not know how to copy and paste, first learn it. We have the resource there. Ask questions if you do not understand what you're learning. Copy paste. It means buy. When we say buy, how do you buy? Calculate your pips. All of those things. If you don't know, give yourself the first week to learn it. Ask every question you need to know when you join the live question. How do I learn? All of those things are there in the resources. These are for traders. Okay. Now, have accounts in management. You can't have the same account for Forex that you're using to trade indices. You are going to blow your account, because why? The contracts are not the same. So have an account for indices. So when we call trades like German 30, okay, but the good thing is you can actually trade these indices majorly, okay, on the broker that we're using, because why? Their contracts are small. You can literally trade indices with $10 or $20. No, $10, no. With your $50, you can trade indices on FX Live. Okay, it has a small contract, like a micro-cent contract. But some of the pairs have not been, I'm giving you guys a feedback. Some of the pairs like S&P 500, their contract has not been, I don't know if any one of you have traded them. You take a trade, okay? The entry is like a standard. So it's automatically charged like a standard, and you're using it maybe 0.1. But the amount in result is not a standard. So it has not been aligned. I've actually messaged and told the team, okay, and they are working. It started with German 30. When I saw German 30, okay, I saw the difference in the spread in the contract, and I saw there was no alignment, and they actually corrected all of this. So if you're trading anything, trade what we trade. And I'm giving you guys this instruction because that is the essence of a community. I'm giving you based on the experience. Okay. So if I call S&P 500 now, don't trade it yet. Okay. Only trade it. Let's say you have another broker that is okay. Only trade it. But don't trade it on. But you can trade German 30, you can trade gold. But for S&P 500 and US 30, okay, don't trade it on FX Live now. Okay, I'm saying FX Live because for you to get access to our lives, to our signals, okay, which is we call every day on the group. We call signal. Even this morning, I've called signal. I've called German 30 on the group, right? How many of you made money on German 30 this morning? It didn't take 15 minutes for us to hit TP. All right. So I've also called AUD card the buy stop. All right, and it's still is still not triggered yet, and it's going down. I'm going to cancel the trade, I think. Okay. But I think I can still leave the AUD card is still there. I don't know maybe where you took it, or did anybody get in on AUD card? All right. I know the initial amount, it's quite it's a 10 pip trade, actually, very small trade. So the price are actually edited right now. It's not triggered. If you've not taken it, you can actually just put it, but because I believe 61.8 is going to bounce this thing back. Okay. So that is a trade that is still on now, and the signals have already been sent. See how early the morning is, and I'm still going to send some signal even while we're in this session. I'm still going to give signals. So if you want to get these signals, all you need to do is fund your account, send your email, okay, that you funded your account, and we will send you the link to join the trading group. Okay. The only other people that will benefit, because we do live trading and we call trade live. You can trade any of your broker, anything you want. But if you want to join the force of 1,000 Bank Pet Academy trading community, we want to move with one force. Okay, register with the broker and it's free. Just fund your account to trade. Literally simple. Okay, so my guidance would be get an account for each contract, for each instrument. Okay, if you feel you don't have enough right now, stay on the contract that is convenient, like FX. Okay, FX, and probably you don't have anything above 300. Stop delving into indices, gold. It's not too funny, except you're using FX Live, which you can trade them, because why? The contracts are quite easier and better. Does this make sense? Put 10 on chat. Okay, put 10. Makes sense. So this is my guidance to investors. Earn now, every day, earn. Okay. Last week we had a poor week last week. The trades were, it's almost like maybe because of the NFP. Okay. We had poor week, even in binary, it was, for me, I would say a classified poor. Okay. But subsequent week has been amazing. And if we get our result, it means you should be winning. And all you just need to do, the only investment you have to invest is attention. It means you have to be present on the sessions. Does this make sense? I want to get into that live. Any questions so far on what I've said? Do you guys understand what I've said so far? Clearly, be an investor, then navigate into being a student, because why? We're training. We're having training sessions. I have live Forex sessions. I come in like Monday night is a training session. Thursday is a training session. But we do core trade while we train. Strategies, market structure, we train. So you can't be in this environment for the next 6 months and you're not a pro trader, except you're not in the environment. So the skill you're going to learn by default, but I want you to make money first as you're learning. I don't think that's a bad idea. Do you guys think it's a good idea? All right, put good on the chat. Any question? If you have a question, just raise your hand. I'll take a question, then I'll roll. We're gonna get into money in minutes right now. Let me plug this. No, okay, I think I'm gonna use my system. All right. If you guys are good, put good to go. So how do you set up your money in minutes? See, don't be in a rush. If you click on the Telegram channel, there are pinned posts. Okay, follow those pinned posts. You're going to see how to use one prime option. So if there's a link to fund your broker to trade binary option, which is FFX. FFX is binary options, fast frequency forex. Okay. What you do, we have 2 brokers. Because of our communities outside of the United States, use one prime option. That is the one I use because I'm outside of the United States, and it's quite more flexible for me. I love the interface and flexibility of the platform and the availability and the risk to reward. It means the payout is better compared to the other broker that is for those in the US. It's the US, because of the restrictions, we only can use pocket option. Okay, you can use pocket option in the United States and fund through crypto. So if you want to do the process of registration, if you're in the United States, use pocket option. But if you're outside of the United States, use one prime option to fund USDT. And if you need guidance in funding, you can DM me directly on my Instagram, verified. I am Kenry. I'll help you through the process of funding, whether you're funding your FX Live or you're funding your binary broker. Just make sure you don't do that process ignorantly by yourself. Need guidance, I'm always available to guide. All right. So we get into the market. Let's see how much we're making today. And also the training on our FX Live, our binary option, the training on our strategy is done. it's actually on the pin message as well. So you guys can learn along. So you already know what I am doing. Okay. But here, a trading session is a trading session. It means what I'm doing is to trade. So for those who are already caught up, they make money. But if you have not caught up, make that a decision, okay, to do that so that you don't miss in intricacies in our next session. So Euro USD is going to be buying. So I'm going to look at Euro USD for a buy. Let's see if that aligns for a buy, Euro USD. So Euro USD 5 minutes is bearish. I can buy. So 5 minutes not aligned. 15 minutes is not aligned. 1 hour is not aligned. So that cannot be a buy trade. What else can we look at? Wow, JPY just jump shift. This just shifted. So what else? USD JPY for itself. Let's look at that. Where I love to trade pairs around. Whoa. Euro and GBP because of the London session, but I think I may have to. Let me look at USD JPY. Let's see how it's that. How that is USD JPY, USD JPY. USD JPY. This guy should be selling. Why are you buying? Or did something happen to JPY? Is it correct? Okay, this USD. Oh no, something is wrong with that. Something is even USD is stronger than Euro here. What's happening? On Monday, sometimes Monday can be flicky. Let's look at it from another lens. So Euro is strong here. USD is growing as well, strong. So Euro is stronger than USD, but here USD is strong. So I think we should just leave that pair. It didn't even align on. Okay, GBP. Just flipping. What's happening? Okay, let's look at GBP card. So GBP card, GBP. Oh man, they are close here. GBP US card. Man, card is growing. Oh boy. Let's look at GBP JPY. GBP JPY is good here. But I fear what's happening with this guy. All of a sudden, he jumped down again. So monopoly is happening here. So GBP JPY. So let's look at GBP JPY. And you guys may be wondering, that is, you first find your pair currency, then you trade it. So GBP JPY, what am I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be buying. So the trend has to align. 1 hour is not aligned. 1 hour is selling. 15 minutes is a little bullish. 5 minutes is bullish. Let's look at daily. Daily is bearish. So that doesn't align with a sell. That doesn't align with a buy because daily is bearish. 1 hour is bearish. So it's equilibrium. We can buy it, but the risk is not too good. I love to have 3 time frame within my scope to be on bullish before I buy. Okay, so what else can we look at? I think now we have to leave these guys. So AUD JPY should be buying. So let's go look at AUD JPY. AUD JPY, AUD JPY, where are thou? So AUD JPY is good for bullish. Where are you here? Daily, this 1 hour. Load. Okay. All right. AUD JPY. Okay, AUD JPY daily is bearish. 1 hour is bearish. Why? You're bearish on 1 hour. Let me see 4 hours. 4 hours is bearish as well. So we can't trade AUD JPY. But it's actually the AUD card. Okay, let's look at the AUD card. AUD card. AUD card. 1 hour is bullish. So this trade is actually supposed to buy. So 1 hour is bullish. Daily, please be bullish. Daily is bearish. So, but 1 hour is bullish. It's in the brim of a bullish state. Come on. So this is bullish. I think it just picked its buy. It's in a buy position. It just picked as buy. So let's set it up. Let's see if we can get a position again in the 45. Yeah, the market should be buying from where it is right now, like serious buys. Uh, but I think I'm already late on entry. Let's see if it comes back. If it comes back into this area, I'll join the buy again. Okay, but I think the move has already happened. So 15 minutes we have. Yeah. Okay. Um, that was a good that was a good peep and run. Peep and run. If I have another opportunity to get in, I will take the same area to get in. So this area is gonna be good for us to buy. 5 minutes, 15 minutes is gonna be good. Those are good. These are the good ones. So that is AUD card. What else? So AUD card I'll be buying at 844. Okay. Immediately this market comes to 844, I'll be buying AUD card for 5 minutes around the timing. So we have four components or trading time. First is the hourly, second is the hourly 15 minutes, then third is the hourly 30 minutes, then fourth is the hourly 45 minutes, then the next one is the hourly. So every 15 minutes on the clock, market tend to make move on the opposite direction. If you notice this timing right now, okay, well, this time it didn't really align. Okay, this is 25. It didn't really align anyway. This time it didn't align, but let's see this one. This one aligned. 8:30 market reversed. Okay, let's see somewhere around here. This is 2:45, which is the 15 minutes on the clock, market reverse. What's the time here right now? You can see this time is uh this is 2:25. Okay, market reverse. That's 2:30 market reverse. So most of the time, over 80% of the time, 90% of the time, market tend to reverse every 15 minutes. Major reversals every 15 minutes. You can see this is 15:45. Okay, you look at this right now, this is o'clock. You look at this right now, this is 1840 and the 1845 reversed. Okay, you look at this right now. Okay, this is 10:15. Okay, 15 minutes on the clock. So it's actually definite time market tends to reverse. So we would like to apply it to our strategy. Whenever I want to buy or sell, I wait on that timing and it's always better. Does that make sense? So this is around the area I want to trade this market. You guys are seeing that we don't have many options as to AUD CHF. So AUD is quite the strong one here. Let's see again. AUD is quite the strong one here too. So AUD CHF also, it's a good one. How about AUD USD? Let me spy that out as well. But I'll CAG CHF first. AUD CHF, okay. AUD CHF, all right. Still bullish on the 5 minutes. But wow, this guy ought to be buying AUD CHF. It's all bullish. It's all bullish. Even the daily is not. So AUD CHF, let me just see if we can. Let me chart it up. Let's see which one of them is gonna come give us entry areas first. Ah man, this was good. This was good. Honestly, this was good. I don't know if it's gonna come back. What's the time right now? 42. This area is good. If the market pushes back to these lower areas, AUD is going to be something I would love to trade, okay, around the 0.70. So I love to call the last 3 digits. Okay, so I'll put an alarm around here. Okay, from the 0.77, this area is actually good, commissioned for good. Okay, it should be going back. Now, AUD looks good for me. So let's pinpoint. Let me go open. I've not imagined I'm setting up and I've not opened my broker. Just a moment. As I call the trade. Don't wanna miss out. I wish you could come back just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just come back into this area. We swoop you out. The guys just hanging there. I think both pairs are paying. You guys have AUD card and AUD CHF on pocket option, right? One prime option is paying 70%, 75% on AUD card, and it's the same thing on AUD CHF. You've been moving. It's not now that you'll now be slow. Okay. So I think that area I got to and it pivoted. Normally, it should just be flying back and flying back, flying back, flying back. Okay. I'm just gonna let's see if it's gonna double back into area. I will soft with it. Always watching out for this. I'm always watching out. This is 14%. If the numbers begin to change, and this is card 35 minus 35, this plus 14. So if the numbers changes significantly, it means it's gonna affect. So AUD is still strong. AUD is strong. So yeah, the market should be responding to buying. It should be buying. Let's see. Let's see. See, I'm tempted to see if this market comes here, we'll buy it, but this is actually the base. So you guys see how Diamanteti smashed our TP quick, and I'm gonna made money on Diamanteti. So This AUD card. AUD card, I did a buy stop as market was around here and a buy stop. So because I knew that the moment this market comes back into this area, it's gonna be buying to this day, but the market kept dropping. So, but I'm still in on the buy stop because I believe this area is very pivotal. If it doesn't break this area, though, it's gonna go back up, and that's it. It might even go back, might even get the moment this market breaks this area, I may be attempting to come back to this daily. So I think I'm gonna leave some positions right up to this area. This will decide. But I didn't give TP2 anyway. I just want one-to-one. When I'm trading pairs that are not really in my man, this guy's not coming. Okay. The most important thing is a setup. Okay. Now we have a setup, you guys. Another thing I want to advise you guys. So this is one phase of learning. One phase of learning is to earn. Another phase, okay, is to practice. Okay. So most of these trades that I call, if you're confident enough, even after the session, you see the areas they come, they follow the parameters. Okay, you can take the trades on your own account. Okay, but you should have an account for corporate trading. So this guy is pulling up. Okay, so let me quickly just breeze into what else I'll be looking at in Forex. I think German 30 is going to be, so German 30 is already slashed. Let me put this icon. We already made that our first. Good. Okay, so let me put this here. So we already did this today. I think I was looking at GBP USD earlier. They're not ready. USD JPY. Euro USD. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is top of it. I think it's a consolidating market, it looks like. Yeah. Where the market is right now, if it breaks, I'm going to be looking for buy positions when this market breaks above this area. I'm going to be looking for buy position to continue upward. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be looking for in Euro USD because apparently I think we've kickstarted a bullish run. So primarily we'll be looking out for buy position. The moment this market breaks this area, I'll be looking out for buy position. I'll let you guys know when it's ready. But you can still just set it up whenever it breaks. See, another thing you guys should do, be very interactive. Sometimes I may get busy. I'll send a trade. I get busy. I'll tell you I'll watch it, but I may actually I get busy. I have a lot of projects. We have a lot of things we're working on behind the scene, like, preparing to launch the new app, the trading app, the Signal app. Everything is ready. We're just setting everything in place. And so I get busy doing meetings, because it's a big project. So when I have the time to trade with you, you guys take everything I'm telling you I want to do, take it seriously. And let's say I send a chat. I'm looking at a chart. You can anybody can drop a message, send the screenshot, say, hey, Mr. Kenbury, this trade has done this. And that's active. It doesn't matter if I'm driving or at the moment I see that's an interest. I'll look at it and I say, okay, right, this is ready to go. That's how trading, trading, when there is communication, it's beautiful. Many of you need to make more money than I do. Like the need for you to make more money is stronger. It should be stronger than mine because I do not, like some of you, I don't have that obsession to make like money. So the moment I find my time, I'm disciplined. There's a timeline for me every day. to trade. Okay. The moment I come into that session, I find opportunity. If it doesn't come, I set my chart. My phone is my notification. Everything that I put, you see that everything I'm doing, I put in alarm. The moment I get an alarm, I just go into, if I am free, I'll take my system, or I'll take my phone, look at the structure. Is it ready? Boom, I can take a trade while I'm on the go. Okay. That is because I have set a program. But some of you, you need an extra $10, $20, $50 today to get better. If you have an opportunity, why don't you take it? Why don't you get that obsession into action? Someone has told you this is something I'm looking at. Now you know what the person is looking at, but you don't really know how to activate it because there are other components needed. Hey, Mr. Cambry, you said if this breaks, okay, we should notify you. It has broken it. Wow. Can't see that type of interest, and I will not even park my car or leave what I look at it as okay, let's wait for this. Interaction is key, and that will help you make money. All right, more rather than just waiting for me. Sometimes I promise that I'm going to look at the chart or send a trade, and I don't even get the time to send a trade. And I'll send it later. Oh, this trade played out, and it's painful. You could have benefited from it if you only just followed and communicated. There is a communication channel. That's why we created a group. Okay, it means the last post when I send the chart. Okay, it means that's your communication channel. Does that make sense? So always be interactive. Okay, be interactive. So I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure this market is gonna come to us within the session. Okay, AD card is pulling back. Let's watch. What's let's watch. I think what's the time right now? Let's see what's gonna happen on the o'clock. We may be buying this area. Most likely, we may be buying this area if it falls around the o'clock. Because now it's coming down. It looks like it's not gonna be bad, but this is gonna be the best area. But this market has traveled a bit. So let me see something. Let me quickly see something between here and here. Okay, didn't get here. So I should be confident to take it. If it has gotten here, then I'll say, man, hit 50%. 50% can actually travel back down. Can make this market go back down. So we have a reach there to take. So let's see. We have a couple of minutes to go. We may be getting AUD card from the 877, depending on where it falls in on the timing. All right. And if you have any question, you can shoot while we're waiting. Eight 77. Yes, so let's see if you're gonna come. Gonna come. Gonna come. So 3 minutes ago. I'm just gonna respect myself. If it doesn't come, uh, that'll be my time on live. So Euro USD, you can take a screenshot of this. This is what I'm expecting. Market breaks above, I'm gonna be looking for buys. Breaks above the 1.0322. Okay, GBP USD. I'm not really seeing what I want to see right now yet. USD JPY. I may not have anything yet. So tonight we're gonna be looking at deep analysis anyway to see what the market is looking like. Yeah. So this guy is going. So since nobody typed a question on the chat, nobody asked a question, so that will be so looking at the time right now. Okay, the market didn't come to our area, and I'm not ready to play gamble on Mondays. All right, so let's let this guy. But if you guys want to wait, okay, you can wait. This is an area. If it was on timing, I would have taken it. So I'm gonna wait on another timing within this area and this area. I will always want to be waiting on timing right now. I want to try my best. Okay, this guy's coming, but it's not close. You got how many seconds? 13 seconds. So it's not there. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be my time. I'll see you guys by 10 p.m. tonight. Is it 10 p.m. tonight? Is it 10 p.m.? 9 p.m. whatever. 9 p.m. Okay, that's deep trading session, learning session, market training session. God bless you guys. Have a beautiful day ahead.